Okay, so let us continue erasing this part again. I'm using the eraser right here. And just make sure to clean up outside the sphere. Okay, it doesn't need to be perfect. What we want is just to be able to see how it looks like from outside. Okay, so this one I need you to practice hand control. Yeah, like me, I'm using a keyboard mouse right now, so it might not be the ideal one. But if you have a pen on an iPad or something like that, yeah, it would be good. Let me just try that again. I'll undo because I think I erased a portion of it from inside. Okay. Oh, let's try that again. Let me make this bigger so I could have more control. Maybe I'll use a smaller brush. Okay, I think that'd be better. Smaller brush is gets sometimes it gives you better control. Okay, there you go. I'm doing better this time. I think that's fine. Okay, there you go. I'll reduce, make it smaller. And remember, this is the opacity for this one is 70. So I go back to layers and put it back to 100. There you go. This one is fine. Okay, and the last one, two color transition, yellow to blue. Okay, so let me just move this a little closer so you could all see. First thing you need to do is, again, layers, add another one. This one is two color, change the title to color transition. And then rename. Okay, so now we're going to begin back to the brush, back to the blended brush. We're going to start with yellow. So you move this this color slider to yellow. Okay, get pure yellow first, and then increase the size of your brush. So we're doing yellow at this end, pure yellow. Okay, there you go. That's yellow right there. Okay, and then move the slider a little bit towards green. Don't change the position anymore, just stick right there. Okay, then one more line. This is green. Change it a little bit. No need to change this part. There you go. Change it a little bit. Move the slider a little bit this way. There you go. And it will change the blending for you. There. Change it a little bit. Move a little bit. Move a little bit. So I notice it's now slowly changing into blue. Move a little bit. Again, no need to move that circle right there. All you need to do is move the slider. Okay, slide it. Slide. So if you want to change this now, let's say you want it more bluish, you could start from this end. Probably like this. Let me just fix it. There you go. That's blue. I'll move it back a little bit. There you go. Okay. Let's try that again. I'll make this one darker. I'll move it a little bit. Yeah, sometimes these things you don't get it the first time. You need it's a lot. There's a lot of trial and error. Just okay. This is how you learn. Move it a little bit. Okay, something like that. So the objective for this one again is to just show the changes that you'd like to make. Yeah, I think the middle one. Maybe I'll change the dot. This one. You get this a little darker. Right? So it's almost the same. But then it needs to be lighter, so I'll blend this. Let's move this going up. Okay. Move the slider a little bit. Move it a little bit more. Up until it gets to yellow. Maybe something like that. So again, it will not take just one stroke. It probably needs a lot of stroke until you get the right combination of colors. Let's see how this goes. Ooh. There you go. This one is better, so it's up to you how you're going to figure it out. No, I think this one's good. Okay, so what do we do now? Go back to layers. Let's just try to erase it first. 70 to clean it up. Back to brush. Get the eraser. Let's increase the size of the eraser so that we do a quick clean up. Okay, clean up the lower part. Then I'll clean up this side. Okay, and then I'll clean up the top part. And I'll clean up this side. And that's how you do a two-color transition. Okay, again, I'll make it 100%, so go back to layers and bring this back to 100. Okay, now if you want perfect blending, yeah, I'll show you one trick that I've learned is that you could go to edit, okay, and then you could go to triangle blur. Remember this one, this word triangle blur. Click that one, and then you could actually change the blending appearance of your work. So for example, the radius, let's make it 20. Have a look, it will blend itself. There you go, perfect blending, right? Triangle bar is the tool. So now we need to clean it up again. Brush, clean up the outside again. After doing that perfect blending by using the triangle bar. Okay, this one is like smudging your work using tissue paper. Clean. Okay, one more. Downwards. Okay, a little bit more at this side. A little bit more right here. I think we're done. Okay, so there you go. That's basically the whole activity. Before you do this, before you send your work to me, go back to this one first. Go to layers, add one more layer. This one is for your name and class. Okay, so go back to paint. Go back to this one. This one is the pen, and write down your name. So my name, I'll write down my name is Lem. And for this sample, I'll write down P5 because this is the first class for this week. I'll just write down P5 below. Okay, so once you are done, the next thing you have to do is just get a screen cap, or just go to File, click File, and then click Save. Okay, File and Save. Click it. Now it's going to be saved in your gadget or computer like this one. It's blinking right here. So if you click this, that is your file right now.